so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have this soft cut crease look for you guys. I do a lot of cut creases and most of the time they're quite dramatic. So for this video I wanted to do more of a soft look, which you can also wear for Valentine's Day or any other occasion you want to wear it for. I'm going to start with my eyes and then I'm going to apply the foundation. Also in this video I'm using a very affordable foundation which has become one of my favorite foundations ever. So if you want to find out which foundation that is, then keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelids, and I already applied this off camera. So I'm not going to apply any foundation yet because I might have some fallout. Now I'm going to use the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm going to use this light brown shade. And this is going to be my transition shade. So I'm going to blend this all over in my crease, going from the inner corner to the outer corner and just blending it everywhere. The brush that I'm using is by Anastasia Beverly Hills and it's their regular blending brush, which is really nice for in the crease because it's really soft. Then I'm going to darken it up a bit using this warm brown shade, which is just slightly darker and warmer. I picked up a tinier brush, which is the Morphe M506, which is a very tiny blending brush, but it's very soft, so I really like to use this because it's so easy to blend out. And then I'm going back in with the Anastasia brush, blending this around the edges just to make sure that everything is well blended out, because I do feel like the tinier the brush, the preciser, and I want this to be like very smooth blended out. So I really feel like I have to go back in with a bigger brush. Now I went in with an even darker brown shade and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm first using my Morphe M506 brush, blending this in my crease area, and then later on I will be going back in with a bigger brush to blend out the edges. But I just wanted to slightly make it more darker and darker. Then I'm going back in with the previous shade I used and I'm going to blend that around the edges to make sure that there are no harsh lines, because I felt like it did show up a bit harsh lines. Then I'm going to use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the lighter shade, which is the NC15, and I'm going to apply this all over my eyelids. Then I'm using a beauty blender and I'm blending it a little bit around the edges so the concealer blends into my skin. Now the next step is using this Inglot Pigment in the shade 111, and this one is so pretty. I also used it in a pink cut crease I did 2 weeks ago, I guess. And it's so pretty, so I really wanted to use it again, and I'm just pressing this all over my eyelid. Then I'm going to apply some eyeliner and I'm using the Inglot Black Gel Eyeliner, which is my current favorite. It's really intensely black and it's very creamy, so it's easy to work with. Once that I'm done with applying my eyeliner, I'm going to use a little bit more of that MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, same as I used for the eyelid. And I'm going to use this to clean up the edges of my eyeliner because it didn't look really sharp and I wanted to look as sharp as possible. So I'm just going right below the wing and clean up the edges. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply a little bit of face cream, and I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, which is my ultimate favorite face cream ever. I'm just going to apply it on my cheeks, and I'm not going to apply it like around my nose area because I noticed that it gets so oily during the day, so I kind of want to try to apply my face cream everywhere on my face except for my nose area. So yesterday I had a dinner with NYX Cosmetics and they gave me this cute hoodie which says NYX Cosmetics. Also I curled my hair yesterday and it's still a little bit bouncy, so I thought, why wash my hair, I just keep it this way. I hope it doesn't look like I just rolled out of my bed, but I felt like I have it always straight because my hair is naturally straight. And I think this is something different and my boyfriend likes how it looks, so let me know if you like it when I have a little bit more volume in my hair. But let's get back to makeup. Today I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I saw a girl on YouTube reviewing this and she says that it's just as good, if not better, as the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and that always used to be my holy grail foundation. So I really wanted to try this out, and a few days ago I did try out this foundation and I really liked it. So today I'm going to apply this in a video because, for example, yesterday I used the new NARS foundation and I really did not like it. I was so disappointed. But let's say I used it in a video, then my whole makeup would be ruined. So I prefer to like first use a foundation off camera, try it out, see if I like it, and if I do like it, I will use it in a video, because I just feel like when I spend so much time on my eye makeup and then I ruin it with my face makeup, I just kind of not like that idea, you know what I mean? But I have tried out this foundation already and I really liked it. It's so affordable. I'm from the Netherlands, so we pay here with euros and it was 8 euros. So that's really affordable, and yeah, I think this is my new favorite foundation, or my favorite drugstore foundation. So it comes with a different applicator than other foundations. Not sure how you explain it in English, but I think it's quite nice because I like to apply it like straight on my face. And with this applicator, that's really easy. I forgot to prime my face. Okay, that kind of sucks. I forgot to apply primer, but maybe it's a great test to see if it also applies nicely without primer. To apply this, I'm using my Real Techniques buffer brush. So now that my foundation is everywhere, I'm going to use my beauty blender because the brush kind of leaves a lot of strokes on my face and it really doesn't look great. So now I'm going in with the NYX HD Concealer in the shade 03. Just because I'm using a affordable foundation, I thought it would be nice to use a affordable concealer as well. And I'm going to blend it in using a beauty blender. I kind of messed up my eyeliner. I went over my eyeliner with my beauty blender, so there's concealer and foundation all over it, but I will fix that later. I'm just going on top of it using a liquid eyeliner. Then I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Powder Kit, mixing the shades Vanilla and Banana together. Applying this underneath my eyes. And also on my forehead and on my chin to kind of set the concealer. I'm going around the sides of my nose because that's where I always get oily, which is so annoying. Now it's time to go back to the face, and the first thing I'm doing is applying this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel in Chocolate. Just because I just applied powder and I like to apply the brow gel after applying powder, so it doesn't stick in the brow gel, because I really don't like how that looks. So I always do this after applying powder. Then I'm going to use the black eyeshadow from the Morphe palette. And I'm taking my flat definer brush and I'm going to press this right underneath my lower lash line. I'm not going all the way to the inner corner. I stop like around the middle part. And I'm going to kind of connect it with the black gel eyeliner. Then to blend it out, I'm going to use that dark brown shade, which I also used in my crease. And I'm going to blend it right below that black line to kind of smudge it out and to make it more soft. And for this, I'm using a pencil brush. Then I'm going in with the light highlight shade from the palette, and I'm going to apply a little bit of this in my inner corner area, because I feel like when I don't do this, there's a sort of, it just makes a difference, if that makes sense, especially if I take pictures, it kind of brightens it up. Then for my waterline, I'm going to use the Benefit Highbrow Pencil, which is originally meant for below the brow. But I really like the color, it's like a soft pink, so I'm going to use it for in my waterline because I felt like it matches with the shade on the eyelid. Then I'm going to use the NYX Black Liquid Liner because, like I said earlier, I kind of ruined my eyeliner by going on top of it with concealer. So now I'm just going on top of it with this liner to hide the concealer and make it black again. Then for my mascara, I use the NYX Worth the Height mascara, which is one of my current favorites. And for my eyelashes, I'll be using the Annytude Weary eyelashes, which I really like for on a daily base. The glue I'm using is from House of Lashes, that's my all-time favorite. I'm just going to quickly show you how I apply my fake eyelashes. So the first thing I do is apply them in the middle part. Then I take my tweezer and I'm pressing the inner corner of the lash band against my eyelid, where my eyeliner is. Then I do the same thing at the other side, and it's really important that you kind of press the lash band for a few seconds so it dries against your eyelid. And I repeat this a few times at the inner corner area and at the outer corner area, just to make sure that it's really stick to my eyelid, because there's nothing more annoying than once you have applied it and it's getting loose again. And then for my last step, I press my own natural lashes against the fake eyelashes. So now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm going to continue with my face makeup, and the first thing I'm going to do is line my lips. I'll be using the NYX Cosmetics Natural Lip Liner. And please don't mind my hands, I used fake tan and somehow it always looks really weird on my knuckles. If you have any tips, let me know, because it's really annoying and it kind of looks dirty. So now I'm going to apply the lip liner, and I always slightly overdraw my upper lip. I don't overdraw my bottom lip because I always feel like that looks really weird on me. But if I overdraw my upper lips, they are more in balance with my bottom lips since that one is a bit bigger. Now on top of that, I'm going to use the Jouer lip cream in the shade Bear, which is my absolute favorite color. It's like a nude brown with a pink undertone, which are my absolute favorite nude colors. So I'm going to apply this right on top of my lips. Now to contour my face, I'm going to use the Makeupforever Sculpting Kit, and the one that I'm using is in the shade 2. And I'm going to use that brown shade to contour my cheekbones. And to bronze my face, I'm going to use the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Powder in the shade Medium Deep. So now it's time to apply highlighter, and this is seriously the moment I was waiting for, because I'll be using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter in collaboration with Amorisi. And this is such a gorgeous shade. Like, I used it already yesterday when I had like a dinner with NYX. But it's so freaking pretty. The brush that I'm going to use to apply this is the Morphe R36 brush. So I do have a few blemishes on this area, which is annoying because highlighter always makes it look more obvious that there's a blemish, so that's annoying, but I really want to use this because it's so pretty. With this highlighter, I feel like it works best to like focus on one place, like I'm going back and forth with my brush, and this way it kind of builds up the shine instead of going like this. Of course you will get like the same result eventually, but I feel like when you focus like this on one place, it kind of looks more blinding. Also, the texture of this highlighter is amazing. It blends so pretty in the skin. Now for my blush, I'm going to use the Benefit Cosmetics Cheek Parade palette, and I'm going to mix two shades together. I'm going to mix the California and the Dandelion blush. So this is the end result. I'm really happy with how the foundation looks, even though I didn't use a primer. It's such an amazing foundation for if you have combination or oily skin. My skin is combination, so it's first dry, but during the day, like, my T-zone gets really oily, which is so annoying. But this foundation so far keeps it really matte, which is nice. So if you're searching for a long wear foundation for your skin, then I think you will really like that one. Also, it comes in a lot of shades, which is awesome. And the fact that it's only around €8, I think that's freaking amazing. But yeah, this is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoy watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That will be really sweet and helpful for my channel. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.
Like we're from a different star, flying over streets and our broken hearts. But they can't even touch us. We found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we bought the lead. Ooh, getting caught in the mist. There's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts.